everybody, how y'all doing? Today is Thursday, September 28th. This is going to be Summit Day. So we're up early. It's about 6 o'clock. We're getting ready to go up the mountain, I guess. They've got a lean-to that you can put extra stuff out of your pack that you won't need just for the day to go up and back down. So I've unloaded my pack as much as I could, and that bag back there in the corner is my bag. But yeah, so I took a lot of weight out of my pack, so it's going to feel really light. So hopefully that'll make it for an easier day. But, we've got the ranger station there, and then we got a little footbridge and a creek we got to go across. My understanding is they open the front gate at 6 o'clock, so there'll be some people coming in here pretty soon. Whatever it takes to get through the gate and drive back here. There's the creek, little footbridge. Yeah, it's an awesome day. Awesome day. We're going to finish our Appalachian through hike. We've got 5 miles to go. We get to the top of Mount Katahdin. We have finished the trail from Springer Mountain in Georgia all the way to Mount Katahdin in Maine. That's 2,198.4 miles that we've walked. So I can't believe that I actually managed to do that. Probably everybody else can't believe it either. So awesome Summit Day. Whoop whoop. Well, the climbing is beginning. We've got rocks, so it's a rock scramble up. The trail to this point was supposed to be, they say, just flat and easy, but there are flat, easy sections, but there's rooty and rocky sections too. So it's not quite as described. I mean, there is a little bit of roots and rocks, but looks like we're starting to get into it a little bit more. We're still probably not even a mile in yet, but it's 5 miles to the peak, so we're working on it. Well, we got a footbridge, and we got a waterfall. The water's coming down the mountain. The water's nice and clear. Down. We're about a mile in right now, so 4 miles to go. Well, we're still climbing up, obviously. We've been coming up this rocky bald. There's our blaze. Still going up. And we can see the mountains behind us. That's a little better view. This is Katahdin Stream Falls. Looks like it goes down there quite a ways. It's pretty. Katahdin Stream Falls. Well, somebody put a lot of effort in the stairs. We've been climbing stairs for a little bit now. I mean, I'm not complaining. But we're still going up. So far it's been a rock scramble here right at the moment as we're going up. And it looks like it's going to continue to be a rock scramble. But there's kind of the angle of the mountain. You can see that or not. But we're still climbing. Well, we're getting bigger boulders and maybe even a little steeper. That's kind of the look around back the way we came. That's where we're going. We're kind of snugged in the rocks right here. Right between two rocks. We're starting to get up higher. But man, we still got a ways to go. Quite a bunch of boulders here. We'll get a better view we get up higher. Get above tree line. Well, it's quite the rock scramble to get up through here. We're still going up. But that's looking back behind us. Right here, all we got is a big rock we can see. Well, we're not to the summit yet. We got to climb up that mess. But here's a look around from where I am. Well, it's a nice sunny day. Well, we're going up there. Well, this is what we still have to climb. And that's looking back behind us. So we've been climbing this rocky mess. Pretty steep too. Now that's looking back. We're getting higher. Beautiful landscape. I don't know if we can see up or not. We've still got a lot more rocks to go. Well, we're going to stop, take a snack. Well, we've got on what they call the table, I believe. And it's flattened out here, but it's still rocky. And we've still got to go up there. So there's more to go. I don't know. I kind of figured a mile an hour, 5 hours, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's going to take longer than that. So I better get after it. But yeah, we've just made the table part here. Came up through that mess there. But we're getting up here. Well, we're part way up. This is what it looks like behind me. We definitely are up in the air. Yeah, there's, like I say, I think they call that the table, but it just flattened out on top there. But it's not all the way on top, because we're still climbing up there. And I think right over there is where we need to go. So we're getting there. We can see it. We just aren't there. Well, there's a view of the top. That is where we're going. And that's a view back of where we've been. Lord have mercy. What a climb. Could have never done it without him though. I'm sure the prayers are keeping me safe. But we're that far away. Alexandra, Adina, Oliver, this is for you.
Yeah. Aww.
Paul did it.
Woo!
Paul did it.
Woo!
Now there's what they call the knife edge.
I gotta be able to see it. I can't read it.
And I don't think I want to do that.
Okay, just ready?
Just awesome. Good Lord, is awesome. We're on what they call the table. We're headed back down. We've been to the summit. And summit is right there. All them little bumps are people. That's kind of a look around as we're headed back down. It'll get pretty steep. We get off the top of this table, and then it'll be a slow climb down. Well, there's some more shots of what we got coming down. Pretty rocky for sure. Well, you can sure see all the lakes up here. Alright, we're still following the white blazes. Well, we've made it down that section. Fairly steep, big boulders. Problem is the next section's even steeper. But we get past that, then it'll get better. But the next portion's pretty steep. So it's behind that rock. There's a quick look around. Well, that peak there is just all granite, showing there just straight up and down. This side of the mountain's all just rubble, rocks, boulders. We had just a beautiful day today. Come out here and do this. I mean, I was worried that so many times we should have had a view and all we had was gray. So I'm so thankful we had such a beautiful day. Thank you, Lord. Well, this is what it looks like where I'm going down at. Still a lot of boulders, pretty rocky. There's a blue or white blaze, and there's what we've already come through. Still working our way down. Got a ways to go yet, but we'll get there. Well, there's a little climbing aid that somebody's added. Help you get up the rocks. It's kind of steep right here. And that's what it looks like just feet away. Pretty wide open view. Well, there is another climbing aid that has been added to help you get up here. And I for sure used them going up and going down. Yeah, that was pretty steep. Pretty long step there. And that's kind of where we're at on this mountain. Still working our way down, but as you can see, we get down to tree level, tree line they call it. It should flatten out a little bit, be a little easier climbing. We're going downhill. There's a little different view of that falls I took this morning. I don't believe the sun was shining on it this morning. Makes it sparkle a little more for sure. Yeah, it's the same one we stopped and looked at this morning, but I don't think the sun was shining on it. And it just cascades down the mountain. I'm sure that's Katahdin Stream, is what they call that stream. But pretty. Well, we're on the last mile back to the campground where I'm going to get picked up. So we are on the last mile. This is the trail going back to Katahdin Stream Campground. We get back to the campground. We'll have finished our AT through hike. From February 23rd, we started down at Amicalola Falls, did what they call the approach trail, which I think is like 9 miles, 9.8, something like that, 8.9. And then we did the hunt trail up to the summit on Katahdin Mountain, and then we just turned around and came back down the hunt trail, which is like 5 miles, 5.2 from the campground, Katahdin Stream campground. So, but from Springer Mountain to Katahdin Mountain was 2,198.4 miles. So I officially walked that. And this is the last mile back to the campground. My wife and some family should be there to greet me when I get back. So we're looking forward to that. I gotta say, my knees are tired. The summit of Katahdin is 5,268 feet. Now, we didn't start at 0, but I think we started about either 1,200 or 1,500, so we've got 3,500 feet anyway of climbing up, and then 3,500 feet of climbing back down, which is hard on your knees. So they're telling me they're tired. We've done, would be 10 miles, 0.4, almost 10 and a half miles, either up or down. But this old man did it. We managed the whole AT, Appalachian Trail. It took us 7 months though, actually a little more, because today's the Thursday, the 28th of September. So we'd had to got down on the 23rd of September to be 7 months. So we're a little past. But the plan all along was to be done before the 30th of September. So we beat that by a day or two. So we're feeling pretty good. Had a beautiful day today, sun shining, you could see for miles. So the good Lord was good to us today. Like he is every day, but so I don't know how much further we got to go to the campground, maybe half a mile or so, I don't know. But we're getting there. And I'll be ready to sit down and rest. Well, what happened?